Hello, it's me. I'm back. It's been a while. Well, 3 years actually. Some of you might be thinking, who is this? Because I've never shown my face before. I'm Lee. I'm from Family Finance and I am back creating content, sharing our finances and our journey. So thank you if you're still here from the beginning and following along. I finally showed my face. I used to be a faceless YouTuber and have an Instagram, but I'm finally showing my face now. I'm trying to get over my own cringe and I'm just putting things out here. It's not going to be great. It's not going to be perfect, but here I am. I still can't even work out where I'm meant to look on the camera. So please be a little bit forgiving of me. I've got my phone because I wanted to talk about what I've been up to and where I've been, and the best place for that is my Instagram because I've been updating people a little bit when I returned, which was the 14th of March. I made my first post. It had been 3 years. And I did talk about why I took a break. One of the reasons was I was diagnosed with ADHD and I felt like I needed a little bit more structure in my life. So I went back to teaching more days because teaching does give you a lot of structure. There's a lot of little mini deadlines built into the day. So when I was teaching more days, I just felt like I didn't have enough time for content creation. But then there was those ASIC guidelines that they brought out for financial influencers that kind of limited me in what I could say. And I didn't like that. I don't like being told what I can and what I can't do. So I was just like, I'm going to take a break. And what I also wanted to mention about the ADHD is that ADHD, you hyper-focus on things, right? Personal finance was my hyper-focus until it wasn't. So sometimes I can hyper-focus on something for a long time, a short time, and then it can just go away. But it is back and I'm here and I can't wait to share a little bit more with you. Although I do find that making YouTube videos does require a lot more effort. And that's why I've been making those shorter videos on Instagram. So if you want to see a little bit more from me regularly, pop over to Instagram and check me out there. I also let everyone know what we did in the last few years. We paid off our mortgage. I had a goal of paying it off within 10 years and we were 2 months early. So I was super happy with that. And what else was there? We bought an investment property. So we bought that 2 years ago. No, it must be 2 years ago. And it's done very well in the Brisbane property market right now. But at the moment, who knows? Who knows what's going to happen with the new budget rules? So we shall just wait and see with that. But it has already made a massive gain already. Again, made an Instagram post about that, but I'll pop up some details on the screen. Hopefully, if I can work out how to do that to show you how it's going. And I suppose the reason we bought that house was the property market is crazy. I just don't know how our boys were going to afford to buy a house. We bought the house. It's not going to be a gift or anything for them, but it's just maybe an option. Maybe they might need somewhere to live. Maybe they won't be able to get a rental. I don't know. I don't want them living at home for forever. What if we want to downsize and get a unit and travel? Then there's options. There's somewhere for them to live and pay rent, of course, because we're probably still going to have a mortgage on that place. The investment property has been good, but it has definitely impacted our cash flow. So while we're paying off the mortgage and then paying for that, we haven't been investing in shares. So now the mortgage is paid off. We've kind of worked out the cash flow a little bit. Probably half of our monthly cash flows go into the investment property. And now we have the other half of our cash flow going into shares. So I'm just so excited to get back to investing in shares again because I just like it. It's fun. It gives me so much joy. What else happened? I've just started budget coaching one-on-one on Zoom and I just had my first sessions today and I just loved it. And I really, really enjoy helping people. I love talking about money, sorting out their budgets. I actually helped someone today sort out their Code Plenty budget sheet and I just really enjoy that. It was so much fun. And I suppose that's all I'll chat about today, but if there is an update or a video that you want me to make about what we've been doing, where we're at, let me know. Have a look at my Instagram too, because I've got things on there but maybe you want something explained a little bit more in a little bit more detail, comment below, and thank you for sticking around.